Hey, what's going on, fellas? It's the Prop Collector, and we're back after a little while of not posting videos. This time, we're going to check out the pictures. I got these off the Jada Next Level website, and this is the second release out of three, I believe. The first one was Akuma, but this is the second one, and this is the You Lose pack. And I've been wanting this pack for a very long time. I am excited to get it. I am going to get it. There are quite a few things that I wish that they'd been different. However, I'm still getting the pack. So this is the price, $50 plus shipping. And to me, it's okay. It's not a great pricing. It's not really bad pricing. There are a lot of heads, a lot of hands. So I think it's quite all right. So let's get to how it looks just from afar. So going back to what I said, I wish I feel that Jada could have done a better job with these head sculpts as far as making them look more battle damage. And like this you look at this picture, it's like, okay, well, they look pretty cool, but as you go through them individually, I wish honestly they were better. This one looks just a little bit of blood, really nothing else, and very disappointing on Ryu. Honda, another one that is disappointing. I could easily mistake I guess it's blood with face paint. This is probably the worst one for me. Next one is Blanca. Very little blood under the eyebrow and very little blood coming out of his nose. I just wish he was more battle damage. I guess you can see a little swollen on the side of his face, his cheek. I don't know. Next one is Guile. This one is one of my favorite sculpts. He does look more battle damage, even with messy hair. He has a purple eye, purple down his cheek, blood coming out of his mouth. And again, mentioned that the hair. So this is probably my favorite. Next is Hawk. A little bit of blood coming out of his mouth, coming down his forehead, a little purple on the side of his face, but that's about it. Fei Long looks like he's crying more than anything, and just a little bit of blood on one side of his face. I do see a little swollenness on his cheek, but that is about it. Sagat, he doesn't look like he's hurting at all. He just looks, like he's mad, or he's, looks like a very mean character. Blood from, the wound that he has by his forehead, but that's pretty much it. He had blood on his lips. Balrog, purple eye, I do like this one too. However, I wish they gave him a little more blood. But I do like that purple eye, and it's very, very swollen. So this is probably my second favorite. Next up is Ken. This guy looks like he's crying. It's blood smeared all over his face. He has a swollen cheek, but that's pretty much it. No purple, no nothing. So I don't really like it. Chun-Li, well, no blood at all. More than anything, she just looks like she's dirty. It looks like she just fell down. Just a little, couple of scratches. But that's pretty much it. Her eyes are closed. She has like a teardrop coming down, but that's it. This guy looks pretty scary, Zangief. This is one probably next to Honda, the ones that I really don't like. I felt that they could have done a lot better with Zangief. I don't like it. Dulcim, he does have a lot of bumps on his face. Really no blood, just bumps. I guess he has a little bit of blood on the bottom of his lip, but that's pretty much it. I just felt, again, very repetitive. I think they could have done better. Cammy here, also like Chun-Li. No blood. I don't see anything swollen. Just a couple of scratches. Her cap is a little beat up, a little black, but that's pretty much it. Nothing really too much to look at. Then We got DJ, screaming DJ, blood coming down his mouth, blood by his eye, forehead. I don't really, maybe a little bit of swollen underneath the eye, but that's pretty much it. Vega, just a bunch of blood. I do like the mask and the claw. They're torn up, beat up. So I do like that. And he does have a little swollenness under his eye. I don't know, maybe the blood, the way they splattered the blood, I'm not really feeling it. This is also a really bad one. It looks like he's crying blood. Nothing swollen as far as I can tell. He just has a mean face, but blood is coming down from his both eyes, and I just think it's horrible. Next is Evil Ryu, a little swollen and just a tiny bit of blood. So nothing much to see. I really don't like this one. And so, yeah, I'm very excited for this pack, but I'm not really liking it a whole lot like I thought I would. Violent Ken, I do like more because you can see his neck, his chest. You know, he has purple, like it's swollen. He has, well, as far as the pictures, you can tell he has a big swollen cheek or cheekbone under his eye, blood coming down. So I do like this one. Not as much as Guile, but I do like this one. And not as much as Balrog. But again, I do like it. Akuma, we really can't see. He's facing sideways. I don't know, why they didn't, let us see what he would look like. I hope all this changes when they do get released, actually, honestly. But that's about it there. This is what the pack looks like. I wish also for Balrog, he had hands without boxing gloves. I really, really, really wish that. Because he has gloves already, in the first release. Now this one again. So I just wish he had hands with no gloves. But that's about it. Thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for the comments, the likes, the subs. I'm on IG and on Facebook, The Prop Collector. Keep collecting, fellas. Peace out.